This is the news bulletin that will bring you the hottest news about Bangtan. Jimin. 4.8 million mentions at the new Dior show. Literally, the entire world shed tears. On October 1st, Jimin attended the Dior SS26 collection, held during Paris Fashion Week as a global ambassador. This marked his first official overseas schedule after completing his military service. At this event, Jimin showcased his unique charm, captivating all eyes from media and social networks around the globe. In just 12 hours, there were over 4.8 million posts about Jimin on X, formerly Twitter. Hashtags like #JiminxDior, #DiorSS26, and #PFW dominated the top spots on global trend charts. Surpassing even the new collection, which was the show's centerpiece, Jimin's appearance became the very hottest topic. The prestigious American fashion magazine, WWD, ran with the huge headline, "Jimin steals the show at Dior." They wrote, "The first fashion show in 2 long years for the BTS star, Park Jimin, sent the crowd into a complete and total frenzy." In reality, at the venue, thousands of fans had waited for Jimin for many hours under the hot sun, welcoming him with balloons and banners. In the front row, among celebrities like Anna Wintour, Jimin appeared in a black blazer, leather pants, gold jewelry, and with blonde hair, immediately transforming the entire atmosphere. During a pre-show interview with WWD, Jimin smiled and said, "It has been over 2 years, so I was really looking forward to it. I also have very high expectations." Actress Monica Barbero revealed that she listened to BTS music in the car on her way to the show just to build excitement, adding, "I got so excited I was told, 'Calm down.'" Actress Rashida Jones also shared a backstage story. Witnessing this fervor, she thought to herself, "Have I ever been this much of a fan of anyone?" It showed her deep emotion at the connection between Jimin and ARMY. This unpretentious sensitivity is perhaps one of the reasons we find it simply impossible not to love Jimin. Jimin sends another greeting to fans outside the venue, a heartfelt sentiment conveyed by entering from the opposite side. Here is another story from Jimin's appearance at the Dior show. After Jimin attended the show, one of his actions while getting into his car became a huge topic of conversation. Once the show ended, Jimin was escorted to his vehicle by staff members. As he walked toward the car, a staff member was already holding a door open for him. However, Jimin did not enter through that door, but said a word to the staffer before walking around to the opposite door. Over there were the fans who had been waiting for a very long time outside. Jimin, before getting into the car from that side, turned back toward the fans, waved, and offered his thanks with a beautiful smile. This single action received countless praises across social media, such as, "That is so Jimin," "A person who always cares for his fans," and "What an incredibly kind-hearted prince he is." A small act from Jimin became a priceless treasure for all of his fans. His kindness surely spread through the streets of Paris. The anticipation for the next activities from Jimin, a person who is always devoted to ARMY, continues to grow even larger. UNICEF. A single sentence from RM helped me calm right down. On September 30th, TXT visited UNICEF headquarters and launched a campaign focused on mental health care for children and adolescents worldwide. Following in the footsteps of their seniors, BTS TXT also participated in a partnership signing ceremony with UNICEF. At the event, leader Subin was responsible for delivering the speech. Behind the stage, a heartwarming story unfolded between him and Namjoon, a story that warms the hearts of ARMY as well. During a Weverse live stream, Subin shared his feelings from that very important day. He said, "When it was decided I would speak at UNICEF, I became very anxious. So I contacted Namjoon. Then 30 minutes before my speech, Namjoon called me. He told me, 'Everyone will be relaxed and will listen to your story gently.' You are the only one who is worried. It is okay. Thanks to those words, all of my tension completely melted away. BTS has built unwavering trust and respect on stages all around the world. For TXT, who are inheriting that powerful legacy, Namjoon's words were surely a lucky charm, more powerful than anything else could ever be. His words, "You are the only one who is worried. It is okay," show the warmth and different class of a true leader like Namjoon. Without a doubt, the warm bond between BTS and TXT will continue connecting the hearts of their loving fans all over the world. I just walked right past V, a series of accounts about seeing Tay-Tay at the Han River. Recently, Tay-Tay has frequently shared pictures of himself training diligently. On Weverse, he once mentioned, "There was a time I walked past an ARMY at the Han River." And in fact, stories from runners about encountering Tay-Tay are becoming a hot topic on Korean online communities. The first was a post by a man on October 1st. First day of October, I was determined to run and ran really hard. I shaved 1 minute off my 10-kilometer record. But more surprisingly, between Seongsu Bridge and Yeongdong Bridge, I met V from BTS. On my way back, I saw him again, and he gave me a small smile. Even though I am a man, why is my heart fluttering? October seems like it is going to be lucky. I should go buy a lottery ticket. Regarding this chance encounter, fans were incredibly excited, commenting things like, "It is like a scene from a movie," and "I can just imagine his gentle and kind smile." Furthermore, another runner also shared a story of a miraculous encounter. Actually, yesterday, while I was jogging at the Han River, I met Taehyung. We passed each other about 2 times, but the first time I was so shocked that I just kept going. When I saw him again on my way back, I sneakily made a V sign with my hand and ran past quickly. He is so handsome, truly mega handsome. He was wearing a plain black t-shirt. From both of these stories, we can feel Tay-Tay's natural and kind personality. Each encounter, though coincidental, feels as if it were destined, truly magical. I hope that someday, somewhere, I can just walk past him again. Perhaps even today, someone is jogging with that small wish in their heart, feeling the breeze from the Han River. Life is all about meat, Jin's bulletproof meat cooking blog. In our series looking back at past interviews, fan cave posts, and blogs, which we bring to you every evening, we will introduce the members' words sequentially, starting from their debut year of 2013. Today, we will be looking back at Jin's cooking blog from around his debut. This time, we will review a cooking blog post that was published on June 24, 2014. The blog's title is Bulletproof Meat. The content is as follows. Yahoo! It is meat. Samgyeopsal. This is real meat. Is eating samgyeopsal with only gochujang a little sad? Oh well, since I am lazy, I did not do anything else. So I am just eating it with gochujang, hahaha. Everyone, get ready now. I thought I would make enough for 4 people, but after grilling it, there was only 1 portion left. No matter how you look at it, it is just 1 portion. Midway through eating, I realized it was not enough. At times like this, you must have ramen. In Japanese, it is ramen. In Chinese, it is ramyeon. And in English, it is also ramen. But that is Japanese ramen, right? Itadakimasu. Amen. Thanks for the help from Angel Mane Hyung, Manager Hyung. He added more meat for 3 more people. Hyung, I have told you this before, have I not? We love you very much. That is right, a person needs meat. Everyone, you should have some meat for dinner tonight. Life is all about meat. Honestly, I was eating and taking pictures at the same time, so I could not get any decent shots, because the meat disappeared too fast. Chef. Jin. Meat sponsor. Manager Hyung. In Jin's blog, whether it is the past or the present, it is always overflowing with his unchanging humor and warmth. The genuine joy before a meal of meat, the words of thanks to the staff, and the endearing innocence that makes us, the readers, smile along. All of these things have told the story of a very Jin-like Jin, right from his very first debut days. Finally, we hope to feel, little by little, the breath and smiles of the BTS members from those days together with you.